Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow Legacy. The last episode we went through and cleared out Cerulean Cave, and then we came back over here to reach down to the 8th floor and found out that they are, what am I doing, noticeably higher in level than they were last time. So I'm gonna train up to 70 real fast and then come back. Because even at 70 I'm still going to be lower level than like everyone else's Pokemon. We tied for lowest level at that point, and I feel like that's probably a fair comparison of levels there. Fortunately for me, the best place to train up is all the way out here. Okay, good. Oh, do I need to do the bottom floor? Oh, I need to go to the bottom floor. Oh, jeez. Okay. Actually, this might not be true. This is actually not the best place to train up. What am I doing? Hey. Actually, that wasn't bad. Let's train up as actually. Probably Cinnabar. I believe all of Blaine's Pokemon are fire type. Also all like level 65 as well. This will probably work out better for me. It's also slightly easier to get back in here should I need to leave and heal up. I can also get money, which means I can buy more items. This might actually be better than I thought. Hello. Yep. Yep, I'm ready. Please. Please just battle me. Oh, I just need to defeat you a bunch, Blaine. Rapidash. 64, whatever. Fight, surf. Just destroy all of your Pokemon, they'll eventually be good. That's all I need to do. Oh man, I am so much further win levels than I thought it was. I didn't realize Shades was 4 whole levels away. Getting up to 70 might actually take a fair bit longer than I had initially thought, although, based off how much experience I'm getting for defeating, I can't one-shot everything. Oh, that sucks. Body Slam, out Earthquake, but Earthquake doesn't work that way in Gen 1. I'm actually not sure what generation Earthquake starts doing additional damage to Pokemon that use Dig. That eventually becomes a thing. There we go, 67, nice. Good start. No, I'm not gonna ruin your moves. Surf again, cannot use Earthquake here. This Charizard is flying type. Alright, cool. It's fine, just send out whatever. Fairly certain this works out better for me than pretty much anything else. Not actually sure if you give me the best XP out of any trainer, but I'm gonna work under that assumption. Also the fact that I can just kind of use Surf and Earthquake repeatedly over and over again to defeat all of your Pokemon really helps me out. So what, come in here, surf through all of your Pokemon. So if I run out of surfs, you switch to a different Pokemon. Oh, did I accidentally? Oh, I did. Then we can... Incredible. Really strong. Should keep fighting. Alright. Can't remember what game it was. I'd be like Emerald or Platinum. It's one of the later generations that I've played is where there's a like special encounter you get with your rifle after you beat the Elite Four, something outrageous like 20 times. That's like if you fought the Elite Four 20 times, by the time you fight your rival this last time, you would outlevel them by enough that it doesn't really make sense that this is the reward for that. Alright, now I'll actually Earthquake here, because Flareon's defense is much lower than its special. I basically want to save my Earthquake for Flareon for sure. And I need to make sure I have... Okay, a Surf for Charizard. Should probably just Ice Beam at some point in time on Charizard. So I can't remember if the Fire Resist sites or not. We can figure that out later. Oh, if I'm able to get XP this quickly on Shades, as long as I'm able to do this across the board with the rest of our team, will actually make things go much nicer. This episode here isn't as much about doing anything particularly cool, it's just much more about getting catharsis for defeating the Elite Four this time. Because I'm doing this shortly after my last episode, and I just kinda want to finish off the Elite Four once more. Just because that is the thing they did. I can't imagine there's any additional special ending. I assume it's just gonna be the same thing again, but I want to make sure. Alright, cool, yep, I defeated you again. You're super excited about how great I am. Yep, fight again. Well, I got slightly more than a level to go, which means one more run through of you, Blaine, should take me to the end of this. I might, however, run into an issue when Smithy tries to come through here. No, I'll be fine. Smithy only has to go up one level, so basically just use Surf every single time. Smithy had to go up 4 levels like Shades did. That might have been a problem, but... Oh, not Ice Beam, Earthquake. I'll do the Flareon down. I'll do the Charizard. No, don't change Pokemon for the Charizard. Ice Beam this time. Critical hit. Okay, this is super effective. Which means I probably didn't need to crit, but whatever. Oh, am I gonna have to do one more fight? Am I just barely gonna fail to level up, because level up requirements increase as you become a higher and higher level. So I've only gotten enough XP to level up once, and I'll be just short. I've gotten enough to fill up this level 69 bar once, but not enough to finish off the 68 bar as well. So I don't think this is gonna cover the last half of that. Yeah. Oh. Actually, more than I thought it would be. I gotta come out here for one more fight then. Okay. That's fine, we'll come back to this later. Yep, I got it. I'm still better than you, sir. This is where I find out there's a hidden mechanic in the game where if I fight this guy, like 20 times, he gets better. Which I suppose could be a cool thing to have in here, but being entirely unexpected would also just kind of throw everything off. Because if I come in here expecting to be able to... Oh cool, I have Ice Beam, nice. Oh, I am slow. That might be an issue. Swirl, I gave you all of the carbos you could take. That is unfortunate. No. Well, let's see how Rock Slide works here. Because I have bad attack and you have bad defense. So it basically becomes a battle of which one is worse. Never mind, I'll just crit and it won't matter. Also a possibility. Alright, cool, Charizard. 100% use Rock Slide here. Because even with my bad attack, I will one-shot the Charizard. Jesus, this will do times 4 damage, yay. Good job, Swirl. Alright, we're down to 3 levels. No, we won't. Alright, I was actually supposed to use Ice Beam on the Charizard, oh well. Because Charizard's the only Pokemon Ice Beam will work on. Which means I might have to leave and heal up just to get the last of the... Expand Swirl, or I could switch trade. It's also possible. I suppose it depends on what other trainers I have to fight. Not trainers. Pokemon. What are the Pokemon I have left? Once Swirl runs out of PP. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say. I should not try and record 3 episodes at once. It really makes me lose my focus. Hello again. I know we just fought, but somehow you got better? I don't believe you. But there's always the possibility that that is a hidden mechanic programmed in the game I don't know about. And I would panic and not know what to do in the event that that happened. Luckily for right now, we don't have to worry about that. The only thing we have to worry about is getting up to level 70, so that we'll have a much better chance of actually surviving to defeat our rival. Flareon, I sure won't change Pokemon. Try Rock Slide again. If I can one-shot it without critting, that'd be cool. If you want to crit again so I don't figure it out, that'd also be cool. Great. I don't know, but we're level 68, and that's really all that matters right now. Now, my Pokemon that has the worst survivability here is going to be Free? Is Free gonna be the Pokemon that's the worst chance of living through here? Oh wow, that doesn't actually not one-shot it. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we'll just have to level up a few more times. Oh, also, pretty be outspeeding Pokemon now that I wasn't previously. So I'm fairly certain the Charizard outsped me last time. Which means we may be speed tied at this point. Is our canine? Nope, I'll stick with what we got. Go surf. Alright, so we'll have to do more than one battle here again. Alright. Because Swirl, you know, Sweet Magmar here, that'll be the end of the fight. They won't level up, and then we'll have to do one whole thing and end up at 69 and a partial, just like we did with Shades. Alright, so I'm getting 6,000 every time I fight you. Would anyone benefit from any of the vitamins anymore at this point? I don't think they would. I mean, they might. Rapidash still outspeeds me. Not surprising. Just washed away the Rapidash. Alright, cool. Actually, fit Flareon, that's fine. We now gotta find out if Rock Slide one-shots, or we crit Rock Slide on Flareon the third time in a row. It does. Alright, that's cool to know. Yay! Only one level to go on 4 Pokemon. We might just barely make it, or we'll be just barely short like we were with Shades. Let's find out. Start with an Ice Beam. Just failed to kill the Charizard. Nope, we crit, never mind. Everything's going great. Charge it down. Ninetales, not worried about. Oh yeah, no, there's no way I'm getting 2/3 the power from 3 Pokemon. I can get half a bar from 3 Pokemon, that seems reasonable. I got 7, okay, I can just keep my surfs. Just end up in a situation where all of my Pokemon are 1 battle away from leveling up for the final time. And just do 1 more round where each Pokemon takes on 1 Pokemon. And win that way. Alright, Swirl, how much more do you need? Depending on the Pokemon, that might be... Alright, yep, I got it. Thank you, Blaine. I sure am excited to fight you some more. Surprise. Alright, Surprise, you might be a slight issue. Flame. Flame, you're actually going to have the hardest time here because you don't have any attacks that are super effective here. And Fire resists fire. Okay. The reason why I might have an issue with Surprize is going to be banking on using Rock Slide for every attack. And Rock Slide's accuracy is not 100. I don't know what it actually is. I'm gonna guess 90%, but... Oh no, I've surfed still. Do I try the surf? Well, let's try to surf out in the first Pokemon. I'm just not sure Surf will take it down because... Oh, it did work, nice. Because they're... oh, 136. It's not too terrible on special. Yep, go Flareon. Rock Slide. Surprise, are you gonna actually hit level 70? I mean, you're not gonna do it this time through, but on the second time through, it's actually super likely. Rock Throw. I assume Rock Throw will do enough damage here. Yep, good job, Surprise. I would like to get you a move that's better than Rock Throw, but we are unfortunately in a situation where that seems to not come up ever. Also, every move I've tried to buy TMs for to teach you just hasn't worked out. Oh no! This is what I was talking about when I was saying. Surprise's special being a bit low means we're gonna do Rock Slide for like every single attack. Alright, our Canine is, I want to say, Blaine's best Pokemon. Rock Slide there. I believe hearing people talk about doing challenge runs of, might have been Fire Red, Leaf Green instead of these ones, but they don't let people use Arcanine and like Kaizo Ironmons because its stats are too good. They're just too high. Yay. I'm surprised. That means you can probably level up on the next run through. And if you level up early, one of the other two of your friends gets to come out here and fight. Yep. I am ready to fight you, Blaine. Alright, I can just go to Celadon to train up. What you call him? Flame, there we go. Rapidash. I'll surf here because I know that works. Yay. Alright, so I might be enough to get me through here. I don't actually know. Rock Slide. Flareon's low defense. Rock Throw might also work. But I don't want to fail the one-shot a Pokemon if I can avoid it. Rock Throw is avoiding damage. Decreases the likelihood of the Pokemon fainting. And if the Pokemon faints, it can't gain XP. Oh. I think I am in fact actually going to need to take out all three of these Pokemon. We should be good, right? We should have enough to make it. I really hope I don't just barely fail the level up. That'd be unfortunate. Alright, our Canine down. Sloth leaves Magmar. Yeah, okay, we're good. Nope. Hey, surprised you did it. Your first Pokemon to level 70. It's only because I didn't Hero Candy Smithy that one last time so I could revive Shades. Oh, Smithy would be at level 70. Yay. Bunch of money, alright. And unfortunately, they're going through and $31,171, okay. Matching Smithy. All of your points are in speed, yeah. Now the fact that I leveled you up 4 times through rare candies means you missed a bunch of experience points on these things, which is unfortunate. I need to get you more special though, but yeah, it looks like the stats I would care about are the stats that we are... Sorry. I'll restart that sentence over. Stats that vitamins could boost are the stats that I don't care about. All of the stats I would care about are all have enough points and then the vitamins will no longer be useful. There we go. Alright, how do we do against the Rapidash here? You don't have... Oh, you don't have Stab on Surf. But you do have good special. Hopefully this works out in my favor. Can you one-shot it? No? Oh, shoot. Okay, well, unfortunately for me here, this is not the same situation I was in against. You know what, let's do change. Swirl go. You can just surf through here because you have outrageously good special. I don't need to be worried about your other moves. Is this enough for you to level up, though? That's the question. Should be close. Oh yeah, it's definitely enough. Yay. Okay. Yes. Back to Smithy. Alright, Smithy, this Pokemon you have the best chance against. Could you just Thunderbolt it? The fact that you have Step on this attack. Really? Really? Oh my goodness. Smithy, please live through that. I don't know if you will or not, because you don't have very good defense, but please live. Thank you. Strength go. Yay. Yay. 100% I will change Pokemon. Go Shades. Surf shirt. Doesn't matter. The question now becomes, though, is what I want to just throw my experience all on so everyone gets slight. No. I don't think the slight increase in stat points on the secondary stat screen is. Okay, your physical is slightly better than your special. Sure will. Krieg, it's time to try you. See what you do here. I imagine you'll just blow through everything. Because you are a monster like that. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not worried about Magmar. But the question here now becomes... Oh wow, you did not take out Magmar in one attack. Okay. Magmar's got good special, so yes, this is not the best spot to have you trained. Kogushim would be the best for that. If we can get you... Oh, even if I get you a physical attack. So I wouldn't want you to have a physical attack, I'd want you to have a special attack that isn't psychic. I mean, it's almost working out for Smithy, but the fact that I skipped 4 levels is having them come up just short. Whee! Alright, one of the people here. No, not this from the last room. You. Free. Can you get free move? That makes sense. Disable, reflect, teleport, kinesis. No, this is helpful for me. Okay. That is unfortunate. I was hoping we could teach Free another move to help out. Oh well. Pokemon Center. I should have flown to where I was going first, but oh well. Alright, we've only got 2 Pokemon left that need leveling up. Hello, computer. I threw a bunch of items in here. What do you got for me? I don't care that. The grab just in case. Elixirs again, just in case. Ether, yep, one of you. Oh, I didn't want, whatever, it's fine, I don't care about the good red. Max Elixir. I didn't put any max potions in here? Okay. I thought I had, that's fine. Item finder. Repels, just deposit all those. Potions I want to keep, fresh waters I'll keep for now. Okay, those are all relatively fine. Full heal, yeah. Coin case. That's a ticket. Secret key. Go down to the bottom. Red. Okay. There we go. And now we can leave. Smithy. Fly. Fuchsia City, we'll get free trained up and then we'll focus on. Oh no, it's not gonna work. I mean, it could, but then I'd have to teach cut. I mean, it's not a big deal, it's a minor inconvenience, I suppose. Alright, I forget. It's technically slightly less distance than Blaine's gym, but yep, I'm the champion. Let's fight. I sure do choose to challenge you, Koga. Only because I'll have an easier time defeating you with my Psychic type Pokemon than I will Blaine. Nope, let's just switch those two. Probably don't need Psychic, but you know what, it's fine. I just need to make sure Psychic one-shots everything first, and then on subsequent attempts we can try and see if we can't just defeat everything with, you know, Psybeam or something. If I'm like, I'm afraid that Muck won't be defeated by a Psybeam, we can switch. And make sure we continue to use Psychic. I feel like I'm getting less XP than I was from Blaine, which is unfortunate. If accurate, because that means I might be slightly less likely to have things end the way I want them to go. Psychic. Alright, wheezing down. No, I'm not changing for Arbok. I will, just because I can go flame. All my other moves are normal type, so no, I don't think there's another gym I can go to. Oh. There's the deadliest of poisons, and yep, okay. Besides, this Celadon City Gym for Flame to train at. I would say I could possibly do with it. It's there from the city gym, but I don't know if that's gonna work the way I want it to. Alright, so I used 5, which means I should be able to go through here 3 more times using just Psychic, which means we're good. I very much need to close a bunch of the stat differences between me and my rival, though, because, oh my goodness, going against my rival with like 8 to 9 levels lower is not giving me good results, especially without my full team. Alright, Tentacruel should go down. Weezing, yep, just fight that, that's fine. Psychic go. That's something I didn't think about until now. Best way for me to boost my Psychic substat is to, or not Psychic, Special substat is to fight Pokemon with high special. My Pokemon that have high special wouldn't want to fight those Pokemon because their special attack would be resisted. Not use Venomoth. I sure will. Go Flame. There's absolutely no real reason for me to switch you in here. But I feel like I can cut in here for at least 2 of these and get you XP this way. And I'd rather have you fight in the fights that I know you can win now, rather than having you come in halfway through the last battle and have to try and take out like a Tentacle or something. Cruel. Tentacruel, not Tentacle, those are slightly different Pokemon. Alright. Fight, go sense out Golbat. And Flame could probably take out Golbat without any real issues. It's a good try after this entire round, especially if Free doesn't level up entirely. The things I'm worried about for Flame are Muck here. Mostly I think Muck has high enough defense and HP that it can live through a Flamethrower. Yep, it's down, that's fine. Tentacruel, because it's water type, it'll resist. Flamethrower, so it'll definitely live. Oh, we're good here. Again, Weezing might run into a similar issue to Muck. And then, because I know Explode is in the game now, I may actually just lose the entire Pokemon in that match. Just because I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that 500 power attack. I will, okay. Apparently I could have only had Flame take out 1 Venomoth. Oh, well, that's fine. I'll have Flame try this by themselves on the next round, and I'll sub in people where I think they might be needed. And by that I mean I'm going to use Smithy against Tentacruel, because I kind of need Smithy to get its special up. Flame, switch, free. And if I find that Flame is having difficulties against certain Pokemon, I can switch in against them. Yep, I'll fight you again, Koga. If this is especially badly, we can then go to Celadon and fight Erica some more, but I don't want to leave. I'd much rather stay here. Probably also figure out who our slowest Pokemon is. That's probably Swirl, but you don't one-shot the Golbat? Oh, that is a problem. That's because you're not. Having super effective attacks. Okay, this is gonna go much worse for me than I initially thought. Alright, oh well. I'll just try fighting against Muck here and see how this goes out for me. If you just stop being confused, that'd be great. You have high attack and low defense, that should do a lot. Did I get crit again? Alright. This did not go great. Psychic go, take out the Muck, be just short of leveling up. Maybe you'll just barely make it, I don't know. I don't remember exactly how much XP you got and how much of the bar it filled. Alright, looks like it was just enough to make it. Okay. I sure will change Pokemon. Go Smithy, go. I wish I could boost your stats even more with vitamins, but I can't. I still have about 40,000 points short of your maximum. Aww. Oh, this is why I wanted Smithy to have. Ow. Probably fine, but ow. Even with that being super effective, I still landed that much damage. Oh, goodness. I probably should, but you know what now? Smithy made it to 70. Thunderbolt's my best move no matter what here, right? Yeah. Just do half. Just 2/3. We paralyzed it. Hopefully that means it won't attack. Yay. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt again to be on the safe side. I should, but no. I don't think I can one-shot the Arbok either. But I have to keep up to like level 75 for you doing the kind of damage I'd like. I might have to do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's cool. Well, at least we still have to speed the Arbok. Alright, so now we're gonna run into the situation where we'll have a slight issue. We're gonna fight the Venomoth. Each life. How much damage is that gonna do? Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Which means if it leech places it again, I might just barely fail to defeat it. Oh, never mind, it's gonna crit and I'm gonna go down. Ignore everything I'm going to say. Smithy, I'm trying. I'm trying to get you to be able to take things down, but you suffer from the fact that you aren't able to fully evolve, and even if you're stat boosted, I don't think it makes up for it. It makes you super good early game, but put you in the middle of the pack for late game. Which is unfortunate. I can check, I'm fairly certain it won't let me do it, but as I'm going to sell it on anyway. We can buy me a Thunderstone and be like, I wasted money on a Thunderstone. probably have to reactivate the bicycle once I go through here. Arrgh. Pokemon Center, heal me up. Like to buy vitamins, but they won't do anything. You still like me, Pikachu? Yes, okay. Even though I keep, you know, letting you faint. Item. Cut you, yep. I could also teach you to Surprize. I don't know how I do that, but I mean, I suppose it makes sense that I suppose I don't really need strength anymore. Oh. I don't know if Bug is physical or not, I assume it is. Double check on a Pokemon. Okay, cool, Flame is in front. Yay. Let's see. Erica is the only gym leader in Gen 1 that requires you to have a TM to actually get to them inside of their gym. And Chuck is the only gym leader in Gen 2 that requires that as well. Does that mean Chuck is the Erica of Gen 2? Big muscular fighting type guy? Is the flower girl? Hey, okay. Nope, we're sticking with Flame. And the Flame is slightly weaker. Okay. And special then. Sure is. I will, however, probably run into an issue. With flamethrower usage, because I only have 15. I should buy PP up. I don't know. Do I need PP ups? Alright, well, here's the weakest Executor we're going to fight. If you can't one-shot this one, we might have an issue. Okay, good. You now have to fight or defeat two stronger versions of that Pokemon. Let's see, Smithy, you don't really have any moves that would be incredibly useful here. So I can't really just like sub you in halfway through like I would want. And just help you become a higher level than everyone else. Hey! Here's some more money. Thank you. Please just give me the money. Alright, you've grown much stronger. It's inspiring. How about a rematch? Yay, let's rematch again. It's my flowers blossomed. I think I can defeat you then. Go, Tangela. Alright. And then we go. But let's see how Headbutt works here. You have Bind. Okay, it only does 5 damage. I was correct to not be worried about it. 2, 3. If you crit the Headbutt, that'd be swell. Nope, okay. Body Slam does very little. Nice. So far what I'm saying is Tangela is an adequate Pokemon for me to just kinda not worry about. That still leaves me in a situation where I'd be one flamethrower short. I'll be fair, I'm also in a situation where it looks like I could probably just flamethrower every single time for the rest of this. I only have like whatever Pokemon left after this too, when I run out of flamethrowers. I feel like I can level up by that point in time, so basically just comes down to who would I send out to deal with the last two Pokemon. Sure, what? Vileplume and Victory Bell? Which would just mean what? Earthquake? Or Psychic? Depending on who I want to power up. I mean, the answer to that is actually Smithy, but Smithy won't do well there. Because all these Pokemon will resist electric attacks. Hey, thank you for the money. I am still strong. Yeah, oh, shoot. No, it was mashing B just to get through the text. There we go. Alright. Tangle, fine. Flamethrower, go. Leveled up by the time we get to the Parasect, so I can try Headbutt on Parasect and see how that works out for me. Just because I'm more so curious about how this actually affects the Parasect. If I need to, I can switch another Pokemon there, but no. Headbutt, go. I don't think I can one-shot it. Oh, it flinched. Nice, good job. Flame. We need to look at what your speed is. Mostly because if we can get you fast enough to take out Alakazam. No, we'll fight the Victory Bell. If only I knew stats on Pokemon, I'd know if this is a better instance to try out Headbutt. Or stick with the Flamethrower. Alright, and then Vileplume. No, I'll just stick with Flame. And Headbutt, go. Okay, it might have been better to do this the opposite way. Oh well. That's good. I was afraid I was gonna get sleeped. Ah, good job, Flame. You're almost up to level 71. You did it. You defeated Erica. Yep, thank you. Please stop. I would like to get a thank you. Good job, Smithy. Item. Fly, use. Smithy, we're gonna teach you Fly again. The fact that I can just go over the moves I have on here is quite nice. You know what? Actually, go back to Cinnabar and do something crazy here. No, no, yes. Good there, sir. Hello. Smithy. I gave you Thunder Wave, would that be useful? Might be. My plan was to do Thunder. I feel like I might actually want Thunder Wave then. Oh, you're at Strength. Alright. Basically only using Strength to finish off Pokemon anyway. I can probably use Surf in most instances for that as well. I think you can fly us to Indigo Plateau. Hello. Alright, just gonna check everyone's speed with an eye. Thank you, Pokemon. Flame, I was gonna check your speed. 144, okay, not terrible. Shades. 146, ah. 121. 175. You're gonna be outright, yeah, 205. I don't know how much of that is from stat boost though. 55. Because I was hoping Flame could out. Speed Alakazam to get an attack off, but that seems unlikely. Buy me some more height. Up to 100,000? Oh my goodness. Well, in that case, I think I might just like 20 of these without any issue. I might another like 10 of these. Actually, just buy 20 of these. There's no way I'll use up all of these, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna make sure I have all the resources I need to win. 10 more full heals. I don't care about any of these other moves. And because I can. Yeah, I'll restore. 1400, alright. There we go. If I can't beat it from here, that just means that I am bad. Well, let's see, first Pokemon is Wigglytuff. Flame, I'd like to use you, but you're not going to one-shot it, and you don't have great defenses, so go. She's just going to Blizzard. Yeah, Shid's yours is Blizzard, so that makes sense. Send you up first. Hello. I sure am back again. I am definitely going to beat you, Lorelei, this time. I mean, I could have beat you the last time we fought, but with how terrible my decision-making was there, it wasn't worth continuing out the fight. First time I beat you, though. But I'm not gonna beat you. Just you, I'm gonna beat everyone. Okay. Oh hey, you know, a move that isn't Blizzard. That's quick again. Surf might be the better move, but Earthquake again. Nice, good job, Shades. Starmie. We will change Pokemon. Smithy, this is a situation where you are our best choice. Because the only other person with a super effective attack. Oh, I shouldn't really be surprised. So, Kabutops, I don't know why I can't remember its name right now. But it has bed special. And as such, I want you in your Smithy. Alright, cool. Good job, Smithy. Saw this one last time. She's gonna send out Cloyster. We will change Pokemon. Surprise, there we go. Surprize was the name of the Pokemon I was having trouble remembering. And then we're just gonna have you use Rock Slide. I almost did Mega Drain, but I'm at full HP right now. Rock Slide seems like the better plan. Wow! Toxic! What a dick move. And a Mega Drain. Guess it has 100% accuracy. Great. Oyster down. What's your next Pokemon? Omastar. Oh, shoot. I don't think I can one-shot it, but I am going to try. Go Mega Drain. Actually, wait, no. It was Brock's Omastar that I was almost one-shotting. Oh, never mind, you crit. Good job, Surprise. The more often you get crits, the more I can just... Oh yeah, we're definitely changing here. Flame. Flame, you are our best bet here. Alright, cool, you're now at the same level. I'm hoping Flamethrower is strong enough to take it out in one hit. It probably won't be. Not especially surprising, but... And then you might also be suffering from the fact that I also used like 5 rare candies on you, so your special is probably lower than it would be. Yay. Had I not done that, you also are suffering from the fact that, you know, what's the best Pokemon to use here? Is it Surprise? Oh, I hope it's not Surprise. It's probably Surprise, unfortunately. Actually, I didn't even one-shot the Cloyster, so yeah, oh, I have no idea. Do I Thunder Wave and hope things go my way? Do I Thunderbolt and just hope I don't get one-shot? Do I Thunderbolt and hope I crit and just one-shot it? There's a Psychic. If we bank on Lapras having bad special... Oh, okay, cool, great. That worked out perfectly for me. Good job, Smithy. Came through. You didn't get defeated this time, which means we can get you further. Defeated again? Truly a worthy champion. All done. Remember, the challenge never end. Keep going. Antidote. Cool. Fresh water. Go. Fresh water. Go. 16 HP might matter, but it's probably a higher potion. Way overkill, because Smithy only has 207 HP. And look at my Pokemon. So no max potions exist in this game. I'm not sure I can buy them anywhere, but like... Oh, I'm level 70. And my Pokemon are only like barely over 200. It's entirely possible that all the Pokemon I have bad HP stats. I don't remember what Pokemon you have, Bruno, so we're gonna keep Shades out front. I'm fairly certain the first Pokemon you started with, I was like, hey! Using free against them was bad. So all I remember is don't use free. Clefable. Okay, it's something with enough tank that I didn't one-shot it. That's what it was. Alright, cool. We're gonna have the Earthquake then. I can't imagine an Earthquake is gonna take this out in one hit, but you never know. Okay, yeah. Surf then. Surf, finish it off. Earthquake, sure. Won't. No, they did about the same, which means... You have Thunderbolt? Why do you have Thunderbolt? Also, why did you not use that the first turn? Why let him go? Alright, cool. Oh yeah, 100% change Pokemon, go free. Right, I knew it had Thunderbolt, that's why. I had trouble against the Clefable, because it paralyzed free, and then I didn't think they'd outspeed enough of the Pokemon here to one-shot them like I want them to. Use Slowbro, I sure will. Go, Smithy. You won't one-shot it, but if it uses a setup move, we got a chance. It'll probably use Psychic, unfortunately. Thunderbolt, go! I missed it by one again, oh my goodness. Just... Oh. Okay, this is really annoying. But it's like if you had just leveled up Smithy by fighting rather than using rare candies, you would be there now. It would be one-shotting these Pokemon. Yeah, 100%. Go Surprize. We're gonna take out anything that is weak to Psychic with... Oh shoot, I didn't want Surprise. What am I doing? I meant to use Free. Whatever, go Surprise. Just take it down one hit with a Rock Slide and you'll be fine. Right. I forgot that it resists. Oh, that's not good. I'm being foolish again. And that's a crit. Good job, eh? And this is why we brought revives. Go free. Free, you're the Pokemon I actually meant to use. It was Psybeam. Game. Game, why are you punishing me because I accidentally selected the right Pokemon? Thank you. I will. Smithy, I think you've got this. I think you can take it down with Surf. If you don't take it down with Surf, you have a problem. Good job. The problem is that Rhydon is ground type, and so it's going to one-shot you back. I will. Free, I'm gonna send you out. Alright, Free, this time I'm gonna make sure we don't make stupid mistakes. I say having already made stupid mistakes, but you know what? I might even specifically capitalize on that. Well, I mean, incredible, I used to breath even my wildest expectations. Here's a bunch of money. You were champion among champions. Keep going, sir. That's all I can say to you. Revive use. Alright, Surprise. I apologize for accidentally knocking you out. It was not my intention. Oh, I just made bad decisions. Free. I don't remember what Agatha uses first. I probably should, but I don't. Fresh water used on Smithy. I don't want him to fall. But it'll get me close. Yep, I am back again, Agatha. I'm going to lead with Shades, because Shades has the advantage of being like above the average amount of stats that we have on everything. Nope, this was the one around Flame. Okay. That's fine. I remember now. I threw Flame in front and it just happened to be the correct Pokemon to use. Okay, I'm fine. I wasted turn using Reflect. Go Surf. Probably another Pokemon in here somewhere. That Flame will be good against, but I don't actually remember. Yep, we do have a person for you, and they are known as Smithy. And we have Smithy here because Smithy excels at taking out specifically Gyarados. We've tried it on other Pokemon that aren't Gyarados, and it doesn't work out as well for me, unfortunately. The problem here is we keep going forward. Well, let's start with Flame and see how Flame can outspeed Alakazam. My assumption is no. But finding that out now... No, okay, perfect. It's much later than finding that out later on the next Alakazam. If this one-shot's regard. Not one-shot, okay. Hopefully Quick Attack is enough to take it out. So I know I need a Pokemon faster than Flame. Which is, you know, the majority of my Pokemon. No, I will not change Pokemon for Venasaur. Flame's already taken out several Venusaurs today. He's taking out Venusaurs as warm-up for these fights. It's about to use Arbok. You know what, I'll keep Flame out here still. This is probably a bad decision, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Go. Flamethrower. So close. Ah, oh, not Wrap. Oh, goodness. This is doing crits every time because the first one was a crit. Quick Attack. It's a poor decision to use Quick Attack, but I know it'll take it out. The reason why it's a poor decision is it doesn't take it out, I have a problem. If I gamble on Flame? No. No, I don't gamble on Flame. We'll play this like we are trying to not lose Pokemon. Which means Free is a better bet. Also, Flame is a higher level than Free at this point in time, so... That means Free needs XP. Oh my, you ground even stronger. Thank you, Agatha. I am the champion. I've earned your respect. Thank you. Hyper Potion. Real Flame have a Hyper Potion. Great. Again, I have no idea what Lance's lead Pokemon is anymore. So we're gonna stick with Shades. Hello. I am back soon. I am gonna keep trying battles. I am ready for round 2. But you're not the person I'm worried about. It is actually Van, my rival, who I'm worried about. Arcanine. That is acceptable. Surf. Shades having all these different moves. It is very useful to have them up front. Okay. I didn't one-shot? Wow, that might be an issue. Okay, just don't crit and we're good. Perfect. Body Slam, go. Okay, we are having slight issues that I probably should switch, but I don't know who I'd switch to, so Shades. Earthquake, I think I used you last time when Earthquake one-shot the Electabuzz. I was like, this is a bad decision, because Shades will go down and attack. Probably. Snorlax. And here I used Free. So I think I used Free. And Free will. Psychic. And I don't think that'll take it out. Fairly certain I said that last time too. Does not take it out, and it self-destructs. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. We just give all of our Pokemon moves that are like, oh, we're gonna make you waste your experience. Smithy, doesn't matter because it's going to ask me to change Pokemon. Oh. Yeah. Just says I don't want to. Yeah, go Swirl. Surf, go. It's fast, right? I know it's faster than I am. As long as Swirl one-shots it, that we're good. That's the main thing. Good job, Swirl. Who's Kangaskhan? Yes. Oh, I don't know what it's gonna use if I send out Flame. You know what? Shades is 70. I'll try Shades. I know it has a fighting type move, so I don't want to send out. Surprise. Because the Surprise isn't one-shot at, they will almost certainly get hit on the rebound. It's great. And you leveled up. Good job, Shades. I'd use Dragonite. Will we change Pokemon? No. Because I don't think it matters, because we used Ice Beam. And now Shades will outspeed Dragonite. While Swirl might also outspeed Dragonite. Shades has a better chance of doing so. Okay, great. I don't care, Lance, I'm sorry. I'm literally just trying to beat my rival to finish off the game, because I can't imagine there's a third. Free, you are unfortunate in your luck here. I call Hyper Potion, use free. Alright, no Flame cannot one-shot Alakazam. Alright. Look at my Pokemon. Flame, what do your stats look like? You're currently 146 speed. Surprise, what is your speed? 155? I think 9 speed is enough to overtake it. Probably not, Smithy. You unfortunately don't have very good attack. You would definitely outspeed Alakazam though, right? Which means we can get a Thunder Wave off on you from you. Which means if you do happen to go down, we can get Surprize out there. Hello. Yeah, that's great. Alright, what are you doing? Alakazam, it's fine. 77, oh my goodness, why is it so much higher level than I am? I know it actually outspeeds me, holy cow. Well, good news is if we survive, we can Thunder Wave. If I missed the Thunder Wave, I was gonna be upset. But only because our rival, you know, Thunder Waves like that. Wait, we're speed type? That's unfortunate. Oh, good news, Flame, you have Quick Attack. Doesn't really matter, because I'm fairly certain anyone will outspeed at this point, but you have Quick Attack. Yeah, we're gonna trade Pokemon. Go free. Alright, free. I'm fairly certain you outspeed his Alakazam, and if you outspeed his Alakazam, you outspeed Machamp. Actually, I know you outspeed his Alakazam, because you outspeed Smithy, and Smithy outspeeds his Alakazam. But use Gyarados. Yes, I would like to actually use Smithy for this, but Smithy went down because I didn't really trust it. I suppose I could sacrifice Surprize. We're gonna bank on Rock Slide Landing. Perfect. No idea what Gyarados' defense looks like, but I think we're good. Oh, and you crit. Good job, Surprise. Next we should have Exeggutor, no Pidgeot. Was I on the second to last Pokemon then? I was. I just ran down to the point where we only had like 2 Pokemon left though. That was my problem. I lost too many Pokemon on Alakazam, because Alakazam is mean. Yep, Flame is where you come in. I don't think you one-shot it, but regardless of if you one-shot it or not. Oh, yeah, you crit. Good job, Flame. Arcanine. Wait, did you not have Jolteon? Yeah, I'll switch to Swirl. I mean, Swirl's gonna get outsped, I imagine, but... That was your Jolteon. That's weird. But it's standing next to you, which means you have 7 Pokemon on you. You're cheating. Forget about Dig, but I should still be fine, because I've been taking enough digs. Alright, cool, so had I made it past the Exeggutor last time, I would have been fine. Had I gotten the... Even with my strongest team, your skills as champion, they're real. Fine, you win. You're the best, Holder. But I won't give up just yet. Next time, I'll be champion. Holder! So you won again. Congratulations to the champ I see. You've returned proving your strength once again. Your bond with your book is truly inspiring. Holder, you're a true champion. Ah, Van, I had hoped for a better outcome, but I see you have fallen short once more. Remember, Van, it's not just about strength in battle, but also about the bond you share with your Pokemon. Reflect on this and grow stronger. Holder, your triumph is not yours alone. Your bond with your Pokemon is a lesson for us all. Well, let's celebrate your achievement by coming in here, entering you into the Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Holder. Back to the Hall of Fame once again to celebrate Triumph's champ. And it's commendable, and your Pokemon that shine brightly, and this seems nothing. Holder, as champion, your achievements inspire us all. Let me sit here. Alright, Smithy get back into there, but this time they're first rather than last. Watch Flame go in here. I don't remember what order you guys were in last time we did this, but... Grrr. I suppose we'll sit through the credits once more, unless I see something saying that it saves the game. To see if anything new and crazy happens. I don't expect it to, but you know what? I might as well, right? What have I got to lose other than time? Yay! Look at X rating. How come you've seen every Pokemon, but you haven't caught all of them? Which my response is, "Oh, would you expect me to have caught all of the Pokemon?" There's probably a way to get me in this game somehow that I don't know anything about. We think CRZ's Shadow is Craig. CRZ's Shadow showed up, and Weebra showed up, and Smith plays Pokemon showed up as people. So I have to assume that, you know, Craig is one of the other people on here. I could be mistaken, but that would make the most sense. And then we run into the problem, though, that because we have all of these extra people on here doing stuff, that the credits were longer than the game was programmed to put text on for. Thank you. The pet team. Alright. Director Satoshi Tajiri. Programmers. People. Junichi Masuda. Kensuke Mori. Junichi Masuda again. Still Junichi Masuda. Satoshi Tajiri, I suppose the Kensuke Mogi, yeah. I'm fairly certain when they made this game, their team was incredibly small. So I shouldn't be surprised to see the same, like, 6 names just constantly showing up. Product testing. Product testing. Special thanks. Shogakukan. Kyoi Utani. Takahiro Izushi. Takashi Kawaguchi. US version staff. Gail Tilden. What? They had people with Japanese sounding names working on the US version. I suppose for the US version, really all you need is, I guess you need someone that speaks English and then another person to do references. I suppose you would also have some of the localization things, like the guy needing his coffee. That's why he's sleeping in the road versus, I'm drunk. Just those minor things, but that's not too big of a deal. Please get off the end screen. Just want to get back into the game. Thank you. Alright. Yep. Just let me mesh through everything. Continue. Alright, we'll start by ignore mom again. Hello. You drive your Pokemon too hard, they look like you. Yep, I know. Thank you. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. I'll talk to you again, Pikachu. Yep, you're mad at me because you keep fainting. Not entirely surprised. Oh, you're gone again. Oh, goodness, that might be an issue. Who's in front? Smithy, we're moving you out of front. You were not going to be in the front. Shades will put you in front. You are out here again. I'm assuming you were just this one we did previously. Seems you caught me during my lunch hour. Your Pokemon League challenge is reignited spirit that left me a long time ago. Sure, excellent. Try yourself for a real challenge. I'm assuming you're the same Professor Oak I fought after defeating the... Yep, okay. So nothing new here then, alright. I'll just take out Professor Oak because we're here. Professor Oak didn't change. That means the gym leaders are unlikely to have changed. And that also probably means I don't need to be worried about any of the other things going on in here. Yeah, good job, Shades. Are you sure we'll change Pokemon? Smithy... Can you one-shot it? I feel like you can't, so we're gonna go Swirl. Swirl, you can just surf it. That's a mild issue, but whatever, it's fine. We ignored the double team, we're good. Your next batch should be what? Blastoise? No, Venasaur first, okay. Flame, you can go out there. You can take down Venasaur, right? Show everyone how great you are in one shot of Venusaur. Again, because I'm fairly certain you already took out a stronger Venusaur. Okay. So much attack, oh my goodness. Unfortunately, you don't have any good moves to make use of that. Alright, Smithy, we're gonna try you out here. Thunderbolt go. Your battle cry different now that you're lower happiness with me? Yes we will. Oh no, my best bet is here. Probably Swirl. Using my brain, Swirl is probably my best bet. Work on the assumption that Snorlax is bad special. Swirl do a good amount of special. But not one-shot it, and because Free wasn't one-shotting it, we need someone with defense then for survivability. Because Swirl is more likely to live through a self-destruct than any other Pokemon I have. No, I'm gonna keep Swirl out here. And Surf. Alright, cool. Good job, Swirl. I think that puts everyone up to 71. Look at the defense, 221. Well, it's time to go back to doing whatever it is I do as a Pokemon professor. You know, standing in my lab waiting for you to get information on Pokemon for me using your Pokedex. Well, that's everything I can think of to do in the game then. I have to heal up. Somewhere to heal up. Cerulean City. Actually, you know what? Now that the game's over. Let's actually go to Celadon City and buy me that Thunderstone. Just make sure that I can't use the Thunderstone. And then feel bad when it turns out they modded the game so I could use the Thunderstone. And I've just been playing the game with another little Pokemon this entire time. Hello, is either you the Thunderstone guy? Nope. You're not the Thunderstone guy. Are you the Thunderstone guy? Nope, apparently not, okay. Look guys, I've got a bunch of money and you apparently don't have anything that I would want. Your counter... Which means I don't want to talk to you. Which means you were still a Thunderstone guy. Okay. Item. Oh, in the bottom. Thunderstone, use. Oh, these are confusing. Why does it tell me it's able to? Does it make it angry? I don't actually know. Hello. Yep, it is upset that I tried to use the Thunderstone out. Okay. Well, with that, I believe that's everything I can realistically show at this point in time in the game. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and you have yourselves a good day.